the president coming here as the Chinese tout his visit as a state visit plus. It is the most crucial stop he'll make during this 5-nation tour, where he is expected to try to pressure the Chinese to crack down on their North Korean neighbors. Together here in Beijing, touring the Forbidden City, President Trump, the world's most famous capitalist, alongside China's Communist Party ruler, President Xi, and their wives. The Trumps pausing for a photo with their host before snapping one of their own. Later, enjoying an outdoor opera, then thanking the performers before dinner.
We're having a great time.
For this state visit, a red carpet welcome. Rows of children greeting President Trump and the First Lady for his first visit to China as Commander-in-Chief. Earlier in Seoul, the signature speech of his Asia tour. President Trump addressing South Korean lawmakers, delivering a blunt warning to Kim Jong-un, who he attacked as a deranged tyrant leading a cult.
When I say to the North, do not underestimate us and do not try us. The weapons you are acquiring are not making you safer. They are putting your regime in grave danger.
Mr. Trump also calling out China and Russia by name, urging them to join forces with the U.S. to isolate the brutal North Korean regime.
Those nations that choose to ignore this threat, or worse still, to enable it, the weight of this crisis is on your conscience.
Less than 24 hours after moderating his fiery rhetoric, calling on North Korea to make a deal, the president again encouraging the rogue regime to take an alternate course.
We will offer a path to a much better future.
Mr. Trump comparing his host's success to his own.
Like Korea, and since my election exactly 1 year ago today, I celebrate with you.
Even praising South Korean golfers with a plug for one of his properties.
The Women's U.S. Open was held this year at Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster, New Jersey, and it just happened to be won by a great Korean golfer.
Before the speech, the president attempting to pull off a surprise visit to the DMZ that divides North and South Korea. Before bad weather forced Marine One to abandon the mission just 5 minutes before landing. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders telling us that the president was disappointed and very frustrated by that foiled trip. Just last week, the White House told reporters that the president wouldn't be making a stop at the fortified demilitarized zone. Last month, when asked, the president said, "You'll be surprised." And to try to preserve that surprise this morning, Sanders gathered a group of reporters before scheduled, revealing their secret destination with a piece of paper, the letters DMZ scrawled across it. Matt and Savannah.
All right, Peter Alexander in Beijing, thank you.
Yep. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.